Yo, yo, yo. What up, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? How y'all feeling tonight? It's your man Fresco Wave, aka the Fresh God. I'm here in the building. It's been a while. It's been too long, as a matter of fact, but I'm back in the building, live and in full effect, live and direct. You know how I give it up, you know what I'm saying? So it's Fresco at nighttime. It's been a while, but like I said, I'm back. Here to, get this thing going again. I know it's been a minute, but I'm back and I'm back in full effect, y'all. So first off, man, make sure y'all tapping in with me. Make sure y'all logging on to the live. Also, make sure y'all rocking with the YouTube channel, which is Fresco Worldwide. All right, so y'all see the topic. Y'all see what it's hitting for. We're talking about what we're talking about. We're talking about, is it rude for someone to be on their phone while they're on a date? All right, so for y'all that's tuning in to the live, I want y'all to tap in with me. Let me know how y'all feel. Let me know what you think. You know what I'm saying? Cam up with me, go live with me. I just posted this topic about an hour ago, and I got a lot of feedback on it. So shout out to everybody out there that tuned in, that actually was giving some feedback on the topic as I posted it on Facebook. So we're doing a live video right now. So anybody that want to cam up, talk about it with me, let's make it personable. Let's have some fun with it. But we're going to go ahead and dive right into it. Me personally, I think it's very rude, it's disrespectful, and it's unacceptable, and we shouldn't allow that to happen. I've been in a few situations, a few times where, I was on a date. It's probably happened maybe once or twice. I was on a date with a female, and a lot of y'all that know me personally know that I don't get bothered by a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a pretty easygoing guy. It don't really take, a lot of stuff don't get to me because it ain't that serious. But to be honest with y'all, when that happened, as I'm on a date with this female or whatever, in both situations as it happened, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, like I felt some kind of way. Like I was in my bag about that shit. Like I wasn't feeling it. You know what I'm saying? So it bothered me so much to where I had to check. I checked on that. I was like, hey, you on your phone, that's very rude. That's very disrespectful. Because I'm like this. If you not feeling me or I'm boring you, you know what? We can end the day right now. I'm not going to waste your time. You're not going to waste my time. And let's go ahead and just end it right here. You know what I'm saying? So what we're going to do is, if you don't want to be here, cool. Let me know. I'm not going to be an asshole and leave you with the tab. But what I will do is we're going to Dutch that thing. You feel me? So you pay for your shit. I'm going to pay for mine. Bada bing, bada boom. We keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? So, but at the end of the day, man, it's very disrespectful. Like, if I'm on a date with you, don't be over there taking selfies. Don't be over there all on your phone, you know what I mean? Getting on social media, because what a lot of y'all, what I know, this is the man speaking, from a man's point of view, and what I've seen females do. What a lot of females will do is they will get on social media while they're on a fucking date. You know what I mean? And the crazy thing about that is, shout out to Steph. She says they should be out with whoever they're on the phone with. I agree, absolutely. But a lot of the times, y'all, to be honest with you, they're not even on the phone with the individual. Now, they may be texting somebody, but a lot of the times they on social media. Like, I've actually seen chicks on my timeline post about being on a date, how the date is boring, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, you on a whole date, but you posting about this shit. You know what I'm saying? So we just got to do better, people. We just got to do better. It's just disrespect is at an all-time high right now. It's like people don't care. You know what I mean? From the young generation to people my age, it's just disrespect is at an all-time high. The way a lot of y'all are carrying it out here, you know what I mean, is unacceptable. There's no honor, there's no morals, no principles, no none of that. Don't get me wrong, y'all. I could be a dickhead, I could be an asshole and all that shit, this, that, and the third, but at the end of the day, I'm a respectable dude, you know what I'm saying? And I try to carry myself with honor and respect and, you know, just those real stand-up principles. I try to be a stand-up guy, but I have some assholish and dickhead ways about myself. I'm honest, you know what I'm saying? Like I could be a butthole sometimes too, but for the most part, I'm a cool cat. Like I'm real easygoing, real laid back. So I say all that to say this: when y'all on a date with somebody, give them your undivided attention, eye contact, full engagement in the conversation. And look, if you're not feeling a date or you're not feeling a person, it's cool to be like, you know what? It's cool to walk away from the situation. You did what I'm saying? It's cool to walk away from the situation. Let me get into a few comments. Shout out to all y'all that's tapping in. I appreciate the love. Emily says, unless it's hot business like a real estate deal, phone down. Okay, Emily by her bag, no doubt. KT says it's crazy how the respect level has gotten. You telling me? Tell me about it. KT also says date your phone in if you can't put it down long enough for a date. Just saying. I know that's right. So all y'all that's tapped in with me, I want one of y'all to cam up with me. You know, I see a lot of y'all got things to say. Cam up with your boy. You know, let's talk. You know, let's dialogue. Let's build. You know, all that good stuff. That's if y'all got something to say and y'all not too shy to get on camera. But other than that, y'all, let's keep it respectable. You know what I mean? Let's keep it real respectable out here because it's a lot of disrespect going on. You know, it's a lot of disrespect going on. It's a lot of people, you know, going on dates, man. And it's a lot of these women going on dates with really good guys that actually give a fuck. And, you know, they're not really giving them a chance because they're on their phone or, you know, they just think they too cool for school. And, you know, it's getting out of pocket. So, you know, my thing is if you feel like somebody's on their phone a little too much or they're not giving you the attention that you deserve, say something about that. Let that be known. One thing we got to start doing, y'all, is we got to really start expressing how we feel. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing that I learned is people are going to treat you how you allow them to treat you. You know what I mean? So unless you start checking people about that, letting them know that, hey, what you're doing is bothering me, or hey, what you're doing, I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to express that because, you know, you shouldn't allow nobody to mistreat you or disrespect you or none of that. So if you got to get some straightening behind it or you got to check somebody behind that, if you really don't like how they talking to you or how they carrying you, then you got to let that be known. Steph says, hold on, y'all. Let me get into these comments. Steph says, that's why so many people are single. They're so worried about social media, they're missing out on who's right in front of them. Facts. Big facts. Big facts right there. Big facts right there. You know what I'm saying? So, and I think, honestly, y'all, between me and you, I think social media has fucked up the game. I really think it's fucked up the game as far as, like, it's really messing up the real meaning of communication. You dig what I'm saying? I'm going to get back into my point into a second. Nancy says, or when they come to your house and start text messaging, yes, it's rude and it hurts feelings. Exactly, y'all. Exactly. And I've been in this situation, like I said, a few times to where I just felt totally disrespected. So, and it made me so mad and so angry. Again, I couldn't hold it. I had to say something. You know, I had to let it be known. So, you know, they won't do it to the next guy. Because if you don't let a person know their flaws or their ways, all they're going to do is repeat the cycle and do it to the next person. So, at the end of the day, they got to know. You know what I'm saying? They got to know ain't nothing wrong with expressing how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's one thing to be like overly sensitive about shit, but hell, even if you overly sensitive about it, if you feel like you got to let somebody know how you feel, because that's bothering you, so be it. You know what I mean? So be it. You know, but this disrespect, y'all, it's again, like I said, it's at an all-time high. We gotta chill, man. We gotta chill, especially us 80s babies and 70s babies. We know better, you know what I mean? A lot of us, I mean, I don't know what cloth a lot of y'all are cut from, but if you were 80s and the 70s baby, I would assume majority of y'all are kind of cut from the same cloth, you know what I'm saying? And the way we was brought up on respect, you know what I mean? And as far as my household, the household that I grew up in the village that I was around, if you didn't speak when you walked into a room, or if you didn't acknowledge your parents, your grandparents, or any adults that was in the room, I got checked right on the spot, like chastised, like checked. You know what I'm saying? Like I got checked for not speaking when I'm in a room full of people. You did what I'm saying? I come from that era. I come from that cloth. You know what I mean? So we got to get back to this, to respect. You know what I mean? We got to get back to respect. And the thing about respect, it worked both ways. With me, I'm going to give it, but I got to get it back, and vice versa. To get it from me, you got to give it. You know what I mean? It's a two-way street. That's how that worked. You know what I mean? So we just got to get back to respect, y'all. That's all. Mark says we've gotten too dependent upon social media. We feel that we have to be a part of 24/7 news cycle. Absolutely. You're right about that. Tamara says, how about 60s babies? All we had was pages. Yo, shout out to my 60s baby too. You know what I mean? But that's all I'm saying, y'all. I feel like, if you want to date, you got to give that person your undivided attention. And at the end of the day, if you're not interested, say that. Let that be known so we can end this right now. One thing about me, y'all, I'm a straight up individual. I'm a big boy. I got thick skin, so, I understand that I'm not everybody type. I get that. You know what I mean? I get that I'm not everybody's type, and that's cool because everybody ain't my type. You know what I mean? I'm particular myself. So if I'm not your type, cool. Let me know. Be like, hey, bro, you cool and all, but I'm not really feeling the vibes right now. Okay, bet. You're not feeling the vibes. We can end this right now, but guess what? You pay for your shit, you pay for my shit. And we're going to keep it moving like that. Simple. Let it be known. You know what I mean? That way we not wasting time because, a lot of us, man, we either 40 plus or we going on 40. I'm going on 40. So, we ain't got time to waste out here. KT says we as parents need to make sure we're passing down the things to our kids as well. The new generation is off the chain and it's showing. All right. I'm glad you said that. So let me speak on this. I'm not trying to shit on the Instagram babies and none of that. I'm not trying to, shit on the babies. But at the end of the day, they are very disrespectful. And the reason I say they're disrespectful because, they don't respect our OGs. They don't respect our old heads. You know what I'm saying? They don't respect anything from what I see, from what I can tell. You know what I mean? But y'all gotta understand is when you have the babies having babies, I mean, what you expect? You know what I'm saying? You got 20-year-olds, 18, 19, 20, early 20s, they having babies. So you got babies having babies. So when you have babies having babies, that's what you're going to get. You know what I mean? That's what you're going to get. So, the younger generation, man, they definitely out of pocket. They ain't listening to nothing. You understand what I'm saying? They ain't listening to nothing. All right? So, hopefully, somebody could pull them to the side, and just kind of school them a little bit. You know what I mean? Just school them on the whole respect thing and the whole respect vibe. But, yeah, y'all, when I posted this topic, I see a lot of y'all pretty much said, yeah, I didn't really see anybody that said, it was acceptable or whatever like that. Now, if you get a call from your kids or you got a family emergency and whatnot, that's different. That's totally different. That get a pass. But if I'm into you and I'm into trying to get to know you and this, that, and the third, that all my attention is gonna be on you. I'm engaged with you. I'm trying, I want that conversation to flow. I want us to laugh, be open, talk about different things. I mean, that's what a date is about. A date ain't about what restaurant you go to or how much money somebody spent or whatever like that. Last time I checked, I thought a date was about getting to know somebody. You know what I mean? So Melanie says checking it here and there is okay, but checking it here and there is okay, but to constantly be on it is a problem. I totally agree. You know what I mean? Hold on, y'all. Trying to see something here. Alright, there we go. Alright. And Steph also says, if a girl is into you, she's not picking up her phone. Same for a guy. Or nah, that's facts. If somebody's into you, they're not going to be on their phone. So to me, what it says to me is if I'm on a date with a girl and she's constantly on her phone, on social media, whatever the case may be, it's either one or two things. Either she's bored or she just ain't feeling the kid. And guess what? That's okay. But do me the common courtesy of let me know and don't be trying to, hang around so you can get a free meal out of me. You know what I mean? If you ain't feeling me, let it be known. So we can end it right here and there. Ain't no sense in wasting time. Ain't no sense in me wasting my money. If you're not interested. That's it. So we just gotta be 100 with each other. Be 100. If you ain't feeling the situation, you can walk away from the situation. Because guess what? Ain't nobody got you handcuffed. And ain't nobody forcing you to be here. You don't have to be here. You can get up and walk away. That's why, me personally, I really don't believe in I guess it's the cordial thing to do to pick a woman up, but I'd rather take separate cars. I'd rather meet you at the spot because, you don't know how that date gonna go. So, if the date goes shitty, I don't want to be responsible, for trying to get you home. Or I don't want to be that guy that's going to say, baby girl, you got to find an Uber or find somebody to come pick you up. So it's just better we come in separate cars. So at the end of the day, if the day do go left, you got a way to get home. And I'm not paying for your shit. So that's how that go. But, hey, y'all, I'm about to get ready to wrap things up. Like I said, if anybody want to tap in with me right quick before I get ready to go, holla at your boy. Let's cam up. Talk about it because, see, a lot of y'all got things to say, but a lot of y'all ain't trying to cam up. I want somebody to cam up with me. Talk to me. Dialogue with me. Who brave enough to cam up with the kid? All right, who brave enough? Who brave enough to cam up with the kid? Let me see where y'all at, man. Who want to cam up? Who want to cam up? I'm going to give y'all a couple seconds, then I'm going to wrap this thing up, but yo, shout out to everybody that tuned in. I appreciate the love and support, man. Y'all stay rocking with me. Hold on. Let me get into another comment. Shout out to Mark, man. Mark, you been rocking with me for a long time, man. I appreciate that love, bro. He said I was having a conversation with a young lady about dating and how we as society have it wrong. She brought up a great point. She described dating as the collection of data on this person to see if you all are fit. If you're constantly on the phone, then how can you adequately collect data? Me personally, I think having phone conversations is key. You know what I'm saying? I don't like dealing with the people that constantly like to text. I'm old school. I'm a communicator. A lot of y'all that know me know that's what I majored in college. So I'm real big on communication. I feel like it's the way. You know what I'm saying? Old school communication. Whether it be face-to-face conversation or whether it's phone conversations. I'm all about that. All that texting back and forth and this, that, and the third. I'm not really with that. You know what I'm saying? So me personally, I think phone conversations is dope. But that's just me. You know what I mean? So I'm going to get ready to wrap things up. Y'all know what it is. Like I said, I appreciate all the love and support. Y'all been rocking with me. Keep rocking with me. We got some new things on the way. You know, we got some new things that we about to tap into, you know, that a lot of people ain't really rocking with or doing right now. So y'all stay tuned for that. I'm going to be dropping my videos back on the scene more often. Like I said, I know I took a little time off or whatever, but I'm about to get back to dropping these videos because I got to pat myself on the back, man. I be coming up with some dope shit. I be coming up with a lot of dope shit, a lot of dope questions, a lot of dope topics. So, you know, I'm just more of the mindset. Let's start transferring these to videos and lives, and, you know, let's really get some dialogue going. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times I'll just post on Facebook or whatever, and, you know, get the interaction off of there. And I understand a lot of people are camera shy. They don't want to get on camera and this, that, and the third. And, you know, I understand that. I totally understand that. But at the same time, a lot of y'all be having things to say. So it's like, okay, boom, if y'all got something to say, let's cam up and talk about it, because a lot of y'all be having a lot of stuff to say. So, you know, if you want to cam up, man, fix yourself up, get beautified. You really don't have to get beautified. I mean, it's just simple dialogue, ladies and gentlemen. You ain't got to get all glamorous and extra cute, you know what I mean? But if you want to, that's fine. I'm not opposed to it. But like I said, y'all, just keep rocking with me. Fuck with my YouTube channel, Fresco Worldwide. That's the YouTube channel. So like, subscribe, share. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. Also, make sure y'all go and like the Wave YouTube page as well, the Wave Facebook page, and also make sure y'all liking my Fresco Worldwide Facebook page as well. So on that note, I'm getting ready to get up out of here. Once again, shout out to each and every last one of y'all. I appreciate the love and support. You don't know how much that means to me. I do it for y'all. The people is what keep me going. You know what I mean? So if y'all got any ideas, anything that y'all want me to discuss or talk about, feel free to inbox me, shoot me an email inbox. You know, I'm very reachable, very accessible. So if y'all got any ideas or any topics that you want me to bring to the table and get the pulse and get the feedback of the people, y'all holler at me and let me know, all right? So on that note, I'm about to get ready to get up out of here. One love to you all. Y'all be blessed. Stay safe. Hug your loved ones. Kiss your loved ones. Tell them you love them. And live this beautiful thing we call life. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up out here right now, but at the end of the day, we still alive. We still breathing. And we still got life to live. And we still got a lot of living to do. So make sure you do that. All right? So on that note, I'm gone. Y'all keep tapping in with me. Fresco Worldwide is the YouTube page, is the brand, is the movement. And I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. One love. Peace.